Geralt. Geralt, would you slow down? I am keeping up. I just don't know why you're suddenly running off. I mean, what was that back there? I've never seen you lose focus like that. I mean, you just lost your mind. I mean, of course you've already lost your mind. I mean, but I don't mean in the usual, like, I'm gonna kill you battle mode, scary, Witcher, Geralt. I mean, it's almost like as soon as that thing threw me across the room that you just... I mean, you sort of almost let it win. You do know what I'm talking about, otherwise you wouldn't be storming off. You wouldn't look so angry if you didn't know I was right. It is how you normally look here as well. You really aren't going to explain yourself. I mean, look, if I'm seeing something that wasn't there, I will put my hands up, you know. I am reading far too much into things, but... Geralt, the look in your eyes when you saw it grab me, I didn't think you could possibly ever look scared. I mean, of all the many, many emotions that you portray with that stupid face of yours, that fear is probably the lowest on the list that I expected to see. Perhaps I was mistaken, perhaps you're right. But you won't even look at me. Why am I prodding? I don't know. Maybe... I mean, how long have we been travelling together? And how long have I been wondering if you would ever look at me like you? Like you were scared you might lose me. You know what I'm trying to say, Geralt. You're not as stupid when it comes to people talking about their feelings as you'd like everyone to think. The way you looked, and what happened back there, it's like you lost that intense, dedicated focus that you always have. Because you were, dare I say it, emotionally compromised. Even if just for a second. What would it matter if you were? You stupid, beautiful man. I mean, genuinely, you are the most frustrating person I have ever met. You know, you're not the cruelest, and you're far from the worst, but the most frustrating. Oh my god. What do you think I'm asking, Geralt? What do you think I'm pressing and pushing at this? And risking everything that I have. You know, putting at risk me staying with you, you putting up with me. And can you blame me? You've abandoned me already once before. More than once. Are you really going to torture me by making me spell this out? God, it's no wonder why I fell for you in the first place. Don't play coy, I know you heard me. Your sensitive witcher hearing. I had hoped that I saw something in your face that meant you were scared to lose me. And perhaps more than just losing a good friend. Which, don't get me wrong, I am very happy to be your friend, Geralt. And if that's the extent of everything, I have no problems with that. It might just break my heart a little. Why didn't I say anything sooner? Have you met you, Geralt? And I mean, why, of all people, would Geralt of Rivia, the feared, awesome witcher, with your stupid, shiny hair and your stupid, shiny eyes, and how many people out there would kill for a night to be bedded by you? You could have anyone you wanted. Why would you pick a scrawny two-bit little bard who annoys you to hell and back? I mean, I can't possibly hope to compare. Especially not with the competition out there of all-powerful witches. I'm an idiot? I'm the idiot here out of the two of us. Really. Pray tell, Geralt, how do you figure that one out? I should have said something sooner. Why? What difference would it have made, Geralt? What difference would it have made? I mean, I took you for many things, but being a coward was never one of them. If you're going to stand this close in my face, you may as well... Stupid man. Girl. Sorry, no. Fine. Just my brain needs a second to process that really just happened. Not like I've been thinking about it every night for the last time. What? Nothing. I wasn't thinking about... No? Why would I be thinking about you, Geralt? What? Oh, I'm taking this... I'm very seriously. Very seriously. You're scowling. It's not reaching your eyes, though. You know, you do go on about how much you wish I'd shut up. I mean, honestly, you could put that on a cushion, shut up, Jaskier, you know? And, you seem to have found, I think, you'll agree that you may have just discovered a very efficient way to shut me up. So, you know, if you ever wish to, continue to test, that method, you know, you're welcome to, do that again, anytime, just, you know, in case you were wondering. Oh, why didn't I tell you so? It's not that you're utterly terrifying to talk to about emotions. It's not as if I very much would like to stay with you. It's not as though you said anything either. So what can I expect? Do I really expect you, of all people, to make the first move? What was I thinking? You're right. What was I thinking? Clearly you were never going to do that. Though, no, hang on, because if you just wanted to, you know, throw me down on a mattress, which, you know, is not off the table, you could have done that literally, I mean, probably literally the first day that we met. I mean, I may pride myself on the art of seduction, but there's no way you did not notice me checking you out. And continuing to check you out. And yet, not a single time did you actually make a move to just fuck me. I know you're no prude. You're not inexperienced. You've had your little one-night flings. And you never made a move on me. I annoyed you too much, yes. I can believe that for the beginning, but then you kept me around, so... And yet you didn't make a move. Why is that, Geralt? If you don't tell me, I can only continue to wonder out loud, and, well, if you just wanted to take me to bed, you clearly could have done that at any time. So I have to suspect, ponder, whether it's because you wanted more than that. And don't worry, I'm not going to ask you about your feelings. I'm simply contemplating, ruminating, mulling it over. Am I close? Fine. You can keep your secret. You can kiss me again too if you'd like. What? Oh, you won't do it if I ask you to do it. You won't do it if I want you to. You'll only do it if you're trying to shut me up. Brute force me, I wouldn't complain. My eyes are up, yes. Hello. Geralt. Please don't tell me you're some gentle lad who's scared of moving too fast. Because I have already waited a very long time. So, if you are in the mood, and if you're not, I will shut up. But if you are amenable to it, just saying, I am, in case, you were wondering, you were waiting for the right signal. You need very verbal consent, which is completely understandable for you. So let me make it clear.